Hello and welcome to day 9 of Vlogmas. Today we're in front of Zell's house and we're going to be doing a little smoothie shop. I've already filled my pockets with stuff and actually have more stuff back there that didn't even fit. But let's go ahead and get started. So I have these counter tables and they have a lot of color variations and they are just the weirdest set of color variations. I ended up on the white ones with the natural wood top. But I kind of went back and forth a lot, but there's like a pink one, there's a black one with bright yellow sides, there's I think there's a black and red one as well, there's a black one with a dark wood top. I mean, it's kind of just all over the place. Like the top of the pink one is like tiled. It's kind of strange how different they all are, and the color selection just seems kind of random. Anyway, so I went with this mainly because I am using the covered counters again today, and they only have 4 color variations, and so I just wanted something that kind of went well with that, and this is one of the ones that kind of matched the covered counter. So I'm adding some more counter tables back here, but I've just flipped them the other way so that you can kind of see underneath them. Kind of wish you could place something underneath here as well. I think that would be really awesome. Same with the covered counters, where like I kind of wish you could put something on the counters and then also on the very top of them. But I know that would probably be kind of confusing with like what you pick up when you press Y. So you can see the cover counter color customization that I picked was the white with the kind of natural wood, which is, like I said, why I went with that color of the counter tables. Maybe I could put this in this one little spot. Why is this... Nintendo, come here. I have something to ask you. Why are these not the same color? Why are these so similar and yet different? Why do you hate me? That's so annoying. For like all intents and purposes, these look like they're from the same set, but they're obviously not, because one's called a checkout counter, one's called a counter table. You'd think they would match. I'll put the frozen drink machine back here. I was kind of thinking I'd put it behind the covered counters, but I don't really have room over there, so that's fine. We'll use this little one tile space over here. So let's start putting stuff on the counters. I pretty much know exactly how I want to do this. I've been picking out items and dropping them in Zell's yard for like a week. So we've got our fruit and our mixer on the back. What color are these bottles? I almost wish I had gotten a different color. Oh, they actually have apple and orange like labels, but I don't want to do that because I have the carton beverages that have juice. So let's go with green. Get a protein add-on. Maybe that's too much green. Oh well, I can change that later if I want to. Honestly, this is really making me want a smoothie and or juice. The coconut milk one kind of looks like it has boba in it. And of course, I do want to be conscious of them not all facing the same direction, so that's why I'm kind of pulling out the counters so I can put them on there from both sides so that they don't look so like uniform. I already think this looks cute. So I didn't want to fill up this whole side with chairs because I do want to be able to, and I want villagers to be able to sit in them. And obviously if they can't get next to it, they can't sit on them. So just left spaces in between so that we could potentially have 2 villagers sitting together. I think that'd be really cute. So fingers crossed we see that eventually. Is that too much juice? It's 3 carton beverages. I don't know, I think it looks fine. They're all at different angles and they're different colors. I think it kind of works. And I do want to use the colorful juice, so I think the strawberry soda might just get the boot. You know what I would really love for this little checkout counter? If there was like a tabletop menu item. It's a little standing menu or like a little tabletop sign. That'd be perfect. If there is one that I just haven't seen because it's a 2.0 item, please let me know so I can try and find it. The other thing that I thought of just now was like maybe the clipboard, but the clipboard is so flat. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell that like it's anything. See? The other option is just like a cash register. Could try that. It's probably the best option, but please let me know if you've seen like a tabletop sign item because I'd love to find it. That came together really quickly. I can actually change villagers' houses now because I've done 30 homes in HHP. So I think I'm going to try and do that with Zell's house and try and find something that matches the colors of the smoothie shop a little bit better. So let's go, if I could get this cash register how I want it, let's go see if we can do that. Oh, before we do that, let me show you some updates. So I did 2 bridges kind of behind resident services. Did away with my diagonal bridges. They were just kind of inconvenient, to be honest. I did end up changing the updates to the post office like immediately after I finished. I went back to silver for the cash register. So I changed the vintage dresser and the vintage desk to silver. I like it better than the kind of mismatched brown. I also... You may be thinking, Rosie, did you move your entire hotel courtyard 1 space to the left and 4 spaces back? Yes, I did. And I also put this custom path under all of it. There was a lot of sort of unused space behind the hotel courtyard, and so I just wanted to scoot it all back a little bit. And the last update, you can see I really overestimated the amount of fruit smoothies I'd have space for in the smoothie shop. The last update is Marlowe's Castle, which I also changed very quickly after I did it. Instead of doing the big castle wall around the whole plot, I scooted it in and just did it around the house so I could have room for the fountain. You can see I was really passionate about the fountain. That's really what I wanted in his yard, so. Of course it costs 9,000 bells. Okay. I kind of like the one with the columns. And let's see. So we want to match the kind of white and like natural wood color. So, oh yeah, that roof is too yellow. Actually, I like this stone. This has kind of the natural wood elements. Let's go with that. And then probably try and find like a wood door. I like that. The other option I would consider would be like a bright colored door to like go with the bright smoothies, but I feel like the bright smoothies are so small that a bright colored door would just stick out, like it wouldn't actually like tie in. Too fancy. Yeah, I like this door the best. Could do like a bright roof, like for the same reason. Oh, I like the turquoise slate. That's nice. Yeah, I'm leaning turquoise slate. Yeah. For sure. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done a fruit wreath. Oh well, I can gift him one. Oh, I have to wait till tomorrow? Lame. Okay, it's tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I love that. I think that works out well. Okay, cool. That turned out so much better than I expected. Like the change of house. I was gonna do the smoothie shop for Kiki over here because she's right next to the orchard, but I just love the way her house looked with the yard that I had originally set up for Pecan. I thought it went really well, so I shifted the smoothie shop responsibilities over to Zell here. So that concludes day 9 of Vlogmas. That's a video every day between now and Christmas. There are 8 other episodes up now if you'd like to watch them. If you don't want to miss the rest of them, you can subscribe. If you'd like to keep up with me elsewhere on the internet, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Pocket of Fish. And I'll see you tomorrow.